losing his mind. Shane with the stats, breaking it down in real time. Live on YouTube, black and gold loud. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Steelers Dynasty podcast. I'm back in my own house now from the 3 days that we had that we're going to start talking about here momentarily. And I'm your host, Bad Bubba Brewer. But before we get to talking about the last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and what happened after, I got to bring him on. He is the host of West Virginia Mountaineer Football. He's the voice. He's the voice of West Virginia Mountaineer Football. He's my co-host on Steelers Dynasty podcast. And he also helps me out on Thursday nights, and we do our top 10. We talk a little pop cultures on the Triple B Experience. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. He was busy for the last 4 or 5 days. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, special field correspondent, Shane Stodmiller. Hi, Shane.
Well, Afton made it back today. Her flight got delayed from what Mark was telling me. So they had to spend the night in Pittsburgh.
Oh, no.
And they made it back today. She was on my show earlier.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Bubba, I liked it better before when we were smaller.
Oh, you want to be smaller? I'll be smaller.
Yeah, I like to see the background. Oh, yeah. Look at this. That's Heinz
Okay.
Field or Acrisure, whatever you want to call it.
Heinz Field.
But I mean, later in the show, I'll do a breakdown of each what my opinion. I'll just give like a little. We'll be professional for about 15 minutes of our hour.
Yeah, I think we did before we went on, I was telling Shane how long that the Steelers Dynasty podcast. Oh wait,
What?
Oh, dude, that's huge. Okay. Wow.
So I guess Mark made it to Toronto. Well, that's
Get
great.
Some video. Well, they do crazier things up in Canada than they do in the United States, but
They have to stay warm.
them. God bless them. God bless them. But
Yes, Garth, always Heinz Field.
yeah. And he did grab a picture. I hope so, and some video.
It's hard doing people's we know people's real names now, so it's hard doing the.
Yeah. And we want to thank everybody that come out for the last 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Let's do that. Let's do roll call and just thank Tim for coming out.
Yep.
DB Arsenal, Afton's mom, Afton's son. Who else? Oh, Pepper
came. We also had the Swamp Cadillac boys.
Yes,
the
Swamp
lead
Cadillac
singer Brandon Falcone and Roy Cresco. And speaking, they won the championship at the Raindrop Saturday night. They won the Battle of the Bands. So congratulations to Swamp Cadillac.
I saw them playing on the video, and I'm like, that looks like Raindrop.
Yeah, and Yuli was there taking over with me and him on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And the Pens did win. They're down 3-2 now.
Yep,
so
there's hope. It went from 9% to like 35% chance of winning.
Oh, well, no, everybody counted them out. You can't count people out until it's 0-0-0 is on the clock. So I don't know when their next game is. I'm not sure. I don't know. But
now, Bubba, I want to ask you now, chat. I don't know if you know this, but Gene won some Cam Hayward shoes.
Oh, we forgot Cam 99.
Cam, the music guy, absolutely. Cam 99.
Yeah.
Yes, Gene.
There was a lot of people there. There was a lot of people there Saturday. Over almost 20 people Saturday alone. So, and then you had Gene and his sister and brother-in-law. You had DB's family. So
April had 2 friends from work come.
What they think?
They don't know much about podcasting. They thought we were strange. They didn't say it, but I saw it in their eyes. I was like, they're trying to compute what we're doing. They're like, what the fuck is, that's what they're thinking in their minds. But they're nice people, super nice people.
Yeah. But also too, the staff at Ben Franklin Tap Room was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, wow. We had the girls, some of the wait staff on the show Friday night.
Yep.
The manager.
Uh-huh.
It was awesome. They treated us like kings. So it was great. I don't know. He was 6'10". DB was a huge
6'5",
individual.
6'5", probably.
He's 7 feet tall in my eyes. So I can't.
Yes, Steelers
but,
guy. Steelers guy, how are you? How have you been?
You know, can't wait for the season to start.
Afton, that was the cutie pie's name. Yes, it was. She works the bar.
That was what? Was it Guinevere or Genevieve?
Genevieve. Ooh,
Genevieve.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they subbed. We gave a lot of merchandise away. So, you know, I'm gonna go and Garth, he was there to the end, and I appreciate you, Garth, for coming and hanging out with us. Me and Mark and him, we were chatting at the end there, so we appreciate that. So it's good to see some faces, like you said, Shane, with the names too. So it was cool,
Right. Now.
Oh, cool. Using a koozie right now. That's awesome.
That's great.
So how did you feel? How did you feel about the whole total draft? Oh, wow.
What's that? Let's see what's going on.
What are you doing?
What
are you doing? Hold on. Oh my God.
We need fireworks for that one.
Fireworks. Jesus.
And the parrot or whatever. Not the guy. Tequila.
Mark, thank you so much. But you got to get into Canada, and you got to, we appreciate it. God bless you.
He got some time in Canada yet. But no, wait. But before Mark went, listen to this. So this is how it happened today. Okay. So every day I usually make breakfast. One day we went out. Took him to Sheets. He had never been to Sheets, and he had.
Oh my God, that's funny. What do you have?
A chicken burger, mac and cheese bites, French fries.
That's it? He didn't have a hot dog, a chili dog?
I had a hot dog. Hayden had a chili dog.
Oh, man, he had to have a hot dog. Hey, Maddie, thanks for tuning in.
That's the only thing I've ever got at Sheets.
Wow.
I've only got hot dogs.
Wow. Did he get the fountain drink out of the gun?
He did, and he was sitting there like it was god darn NASA.
He was like pushing the button, like, wow, stuff actually comes out.
He sat there. He's like, well, I mean, I'm not making fun of him. It's just he just sat there like he's like, this is crazy. And then he says he wanted to get a Sheets shirt, but they had like bullshit Sheets shirts. It said like Fiend or some stupid stupid shit. Their advertising department sucks ass. So they just need a plain Sheet shirts like you work there. But But they had a gosh darn one of those.
Was it one of the bigger Sheets?
It was a mid-sized one. It had the coffee thing that makes coffee for you, like the new machines. It's the one right where Trump got shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So he said to me, Shane, this is like the ones in the movie. And I'm like, what? When have a Sheets ever been in a movie, right?
Sheets never, I don't think, well, am I wrong? Were they in a movie?
He thinks it's like 7-Eleven or something, but it's not 7-Eleven. It's a fast food place that actually sells gas. That's what Sheets has turned into. No more Yoast cookies. No more hot dogs that sit in a roller for 4 or 5 hours.
No, crazy.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You're fine. Oh, and by the way, Mark, I took this picture from your website. It was the 4 podcasters right there. Look at that. We got 2 big guys on the end.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm the shrinking guy, and then there's you about the same size as me, height-wise.
I'm half the size of DB. That's crazy. And I'm 220 pounds.
Well, we got in a weight competition. I got everybody beat, but height-wise, I'm shrinking as I get older. I'm the oldest guy out of the 4 of us. So
yeah, that's
a great picture. That's a great picture. Look at that.
Looks like
4
we're at the farm show with that
farm show. That's funny. But yeah, it's a great photo. I stole it from you. So, because then you don't have to share it to me because I already got it now. Because I took some pictures that looked like faces were erased.
Oh, Stu, because they were just sitting there at the end of the table. Gene said, "How did you give my pepperoni rolls to Pepper?" They were sitting at the end of the table when you left, like sitting there. They were this woman was gonna throw them away, and I didn't know whose they were, so I had them in my hand, and Pepper's like, "Can I have those?" I'm like, "Sure." I thought they were hers.
I didn't know anything about it. But we need to all pat ourselves on the back. Mark, you, me, Yuli for helping out, DB for showing up, and everybody that showed up, Afton and Pepper, they need to pat themselves on the back. Maddie for showing up.
Maddie, what did you think of that young lady?
She was very attractive.
She was.
And her mom was on the show. And they wanted us to come back.
She was wearing pigtails last night. She didn't get on TV, but she was rocking big old pigtails.
Well,
like Pippi Longstocking. Remember that show?
Yeah, I remember it. And then, but that was red. It was that's what came to Wendy's, right? Pippi was a redhead, right?
Yeah, I guess Pippi. I think Dave adopted a girl with red hair and named the thing after her. Yeah, I agree, Matt. I'm the same way.
I told Shane before I was dehydrated from 3 days of drinking. I have not done that in a long time, so I know when to tap out. I wasn't I passed out. Remember Friday night I passed out in Burger King in Indiana parking lot. And then I ate a piece of pie and that was it, man.
Now wait a second. Burger King has pie?
It had pie, yeah.
What kind of pie?
I couldn't get any ice cream. So I had a burger and then I had a piece of pie and then I kept my car the Bronco was running, which wasn't good. So
how many hours was the Bronco running?
Oh, probably an hour.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Now,
Mark left.
What did he leave you? What is
a postcard?
Oh, wow.
So it says, "Thank you, Statmiller family. Hosting the Aussie, Shane Legend, April Embrace the Hate, Mitch, NFL Draft, Hayden, one day soon, power this house with lemons." Hayden did a lemon electricity thing. Oh, and okay. Yins are awesome from Mark.
Oh, there you go. Well, you did a lot of stuff, man. You were like the anchor, the cook, the driver.
Well, just I ran and got Pepper and then hustled back to the show the first night. But a lot of trips to the airport because Hayden went to Myrtle Beach like that Sunday before the draft. I picked him up.
Wow.
So,
well, okay. Well, what is your feelings about the 2026 draft? What is
I'm glad you asked. We're gonna finish it with the last guy, Eli Hendrick, Heidenreich. Jiminy Christmas.
Heidenreich. His uncle was a WWE Tag Team Champion. He was part of the Road Warriors. I don't know if it's true or not. But his name was John Heidenreich. He was a professional wrestler. Yes, he was a WWE champion with the Road Warrior.
We'll start with Max Iron-Anchor. Is that it?
You said I was gonna mess this.
I knew it. That God's punishing me because I'm not gonna get it right either. Anyways, offensive tackle, round 1, pick 21. Bubba, that was a good one. That was a long-term solution.
It was okay. Here we go. But we were on the phone with Lemon. Things happened. Okay, that shouldn't have happened, and that should have never been on video. It should have never happened. You have to know when you're a general manager what's going down. I think that was a little blunder there on Omar Khan's.
It's not all on him. I mean, he takes responsibility because he's the boss, but
he has to.
His ops team dropped the ball there. He has an operations department that should have been a little more slick, but there probably was a little bit of shenanigans too that didn't help out. But
Nobody
Yeah.
would have thought that the Cowboys would have made a trade
No.
with the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
Nobody's seen that coming.
No. Those two teams would
those
never
teams hate each other.
hate each
It'd be
other.
like us trading with the Cleveland Browns or the
Yeah,
Ravens.
that's exactly right.
Or
Yeah.
Cincinnati, somebody in our division. We would never make a trade for that. But it did happen. Look, I don't know if Lemon would have been the answer.
Right.
But we shall see his career.
I like Max.
The ceiling is to the top.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he could anchor the right side until he moves to the blind side. Right? I mean, he can do that. I mean, he's lanky as all get out, long arms, power. He's a legitimate pass protector, guys, and that's what they need, especially if they have Aaron coming back.
Well, he's got size and strength. He can move a defender, filling a critical offensive line need, and that's what Yahoo Sports said. He got a B+ in certain grades. Okay, I just don't know if he's going to be a day one. I don't think he's going to be a day one starter. That's just.
I think he can compete for a starting position, but I don't know at the left tackle. He could probably start at right tackle. That's my opinion. That's depends if he can do the footwork.
That means Troy's got to switch. It's got to be a switch over.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll look at him in camp, see how he's doing, and go from there.
Now, Bubba, the next guy, Jeremy Bernard, not Jeremy Bernard from Marion Center, but Jeremy Bernard.
Right.
Wide receiver. The Steelers traded up to 47. Now Pittsburgh needed some speed and separation ability after Dante Johnson left, right?
Right.
Bernard gives them that. I mean, he is run after the catch guy. He is a wiggle guy that can make plays outside at the slot. He is basically I think a more physical George Pickens, and
he has a physical receiver, Shane, with a high IQ.
Yep,
and he complements DK, and that was a smart trade moving up after missing on the Lemon deal. Now,
yeah, he does those vertical contested catch style things where they both go up for it and he gets it because he had
tough. He almost had 900 yards with Alabama.
Yep.
Okay. In some categories and some gradings, that's an A. We got an A+ on that. I think Roman Wilson has just went down the depth chart.
Yep.
And
we'll talk about that later on with Brown with pick 10. But
yeah. So, okay. So we got at round 3 at pick
your favorite pick, Bubba.
76. Yeah, I fucking lost my shit. Okay. He's got a strong arm. He's 6'5". It's just a huge developmental thing. Now he's ranked here. He's from Penn State, Mr. Drew Eller, who is actually a Cleveland Browns fan. I just want to point it out there. He had a hard time putting that Steeler hat on his head. I watched that video twice.
Okay.
He had a hard time.
I'm going to give Drew a little bit of shit before we start talking about his. Well, let me be professional first. He is an high upside developmental quarterback. This is a swing for the fences. The Steelers took a lottery ticket and they're scratching off. If they needed competition for the quarterback position, they have it now. But Aller has arm strength. It's legit. He has a cannon.
He's a big dude.
Sometimes throws a little short on the intermediate passes and short passes, but he could be a starter. He could be, but he talks like Napoleon fucking Dynamite.
Does he?
And he throws like Uncle Rico. If that's the case,
I'm telling you, he didn't want to put that hat on. It pained him to grab that Steeler hat and put it on there because he wanted to go. I don't know why the fuck he wanted to go to Cleveland, but we shall see.
Well, that's Drew Aller in a nutshell. So we're not your favorite pick. He's probably my least favorite on here, but let's move on to number.
It's not my favorite pick because we already had Howard. So next year, first round pick is going to be another quarterback. Like
I
that's
think
just
so
gonna
too.
be
Yeah,
that's just gonna be automatic.
if they have a rough year.
Yeah.
Well,
So
this next guy, the Steelers have some okay cornerbacks, but they're all a little old. Joey Porter's not old, but I mean,
no.
they need a little bit of youth.
Well,
And
they need
Dylan Everett,
depth.
and youth. Dylan Everett, round 3, pick 85, cornerback
From Georgia.
from Georgia, a dog, brings the Steelers needed size at the corner position opposite Joey Porter Jr. So what does Everett bring, guys? Well, he's physical. He does really good in man coverage, and he can also tackle. That's something
Corey Trice will be out of a job.
Corey Trice will be out of a job.
Be out of a Steeler job. Yes.
Something that Joey Porter for first 2 years struggled with, making those tackles in the flat. This guy can wrap up. So he should compete for CB3 snaps very early, should get playing time year 1.
Depth. He's a depth guy, and that's what we need. We need depth. Now, this next pick is the pick that made everybody crown him. First. This guy here is going to be a day 1 starter in my eyes.
He's a favorite, guys.
Yes.
If you are a sweaty 1980s, 90s circa football nerd that loves these type of mullet wearing,
yes,
two fist beer.
I seen him do a video on raccoon stew. I just watched that today. Yeah. Raccoon stew, and he's like, I would never tell anybody that I was making it because they won't eat it. But you know what? It's real good stew. And Jenny Dunker is a badass. You're right.
He also, I sent you a video where he's talking about, I didn't think I was going to get I didn't think I was going to get drafted. I just like playing ball. And he also was talking about, there's a video I sent you and Mark. Guys, he's talking about watching another guy on the team that was a rookie All-American. He's like, man, I think if I grow a mullet like this guy, I can do that too. And that's why he grew his mullet. He had like a buzz cut, and then I grew that mullet, and he said he got stronger.
I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to see him down at camp.
Now,
I'm telling you, a day 1 starter.
Now he can play a little bit of offensive tackle, has short arms. He's a guard. He's a straight guard. Wow. Round 3, picks 96 via Seattle. Now, this guy fits the Steelers mold. We've said it over and over. If you want to get younger, nastier up front, this guy's your guy, okay?
Yes.
Gives him depth, a little bit of insurance, even if he doesn't play. But Bubba thinks he's going to play. I think he's going to play.
I think right now, him and Bernard are going to contribute to that offense right now. Bernard's going to be your third receiver. Jennings is going to be a day 1 starter. Day 1 starter, just on the way he just bulldozed people. You got McCormick's the other guard. He's the other guard. I just think it's just going to be an offensive line, very, very based on youth. I just got to see how
I've been watching lots of videos. He really keeps a good posture, keeps his feet under him, and moves those feet really quick. His hands he's a little bit shorter in the arms, but he's so good at technique and getting those feet moving. He's just fantastic. I love the guy.
Yeah, because if Max can make some depth and make some headway in that first round pick as a tackle, that line, we're just going to need depth, and we're going to need power. We're going to be power football anyway. Pittsburgh Steelers is going to be power football, but we have to have a little bit of speed, though, Shane. We have to have a little bit of finesse.
I got like a hair in my mouth. A little bit of wiggle. Let's talk about number 6, the number 6 pick for the Steelers. He is more of a return guy. They have him listed as a wide receiver. He's small. He is going to be a special teams warrior.
But the only problem is they took him in the 4th round at 121. He's a returner. He's great at returning punts and kickoffs, 6 touchdowns. It will add a lot of us to, getting a better field position. But I just think we could have got him in a lower round.
But this need is so big now with the new rule change. I mean, and you said it earlier, Bubba, I'm using your words. You flip the field, you can boot the ball and get 3 points.
Yeah, that's true. And with Boswell kicking balls 65 yards, I just feel that we could have got him in a later round. That's all.
Well, Pittsburgh needed a spark in a return game, and this gadget type guy is the is just what the doctor ordered for the Steelers, I think.
Okay, well, and everybody is what the doctor ordered because everybody looks good on paper. Now, everybody
True.
looks great on paper. Everybody's got drafted. I was researching some stuff today, and I was watching a lot of videos today.
Me too. I did research, guys. Can you believe it?
I am not basing it on my emotion. My emotion
Nope.
Thursday night when we drafted Drew was I didn't want to quarterback that early. I thought we were going to get a quarterback later on. That's all.
I actually did cards.
Wow.
Put them over here. Hey, listen, guys. I mean, 10 guys. You got to go through 10 guys. Gabriel Rubio. Or no, wait. Number 7. We got a fullback, right?
Well, we got a guy who could make Connor Hayward's presence be 10 times.
Well, I mean, we won't miss him. Let's put it that way.
No.
I think, if they keep the last guy on this list, they should. If they kept Connor Hayward around, I think they keep this last guy. But let's not. Yeah, fullback, tight end. I think he's more of a fullback, Bubba. Round 5, pick 169.
I think he is too. And having Cignetti's his brother on the staff, you were going to get a couple guys probably from Indiana anyway.
Yeah.
I always like the fullback because it's going to be a West Coast offense. We don't know what quarterback, but I tell you what, he got a B- from Steelers Depot. They ranked him at a B-.
Yeah.
Now this other pick in round 6 at 210, defensive lineman Gabriel Rubio.
Well, let's talk about Riley first. I mean, he's going to help them with the run. If Mike McCarthy wants to establish the run game, they need to use this guy as a true fullback.
He's going to be on special teams too. He's going to be on special teams. He's going to
contribute on special teams. So there you go. But go ahead, number 8, Bubba, Gabriel Rubio. Hit us up.
Well, Gabriel Rubio, his dad actually was drafted by the Steelers also. I don't know if anybody knew that. Yeah, and he played for Notre Dame. He's a physical lineman. He's, I think, 6'5", 6'6", 320 pounds. Okay, but he wasn't on a lot of boards. He was injured. Okay, but he's going to add depth to that defensive line. And he actually went in a round ahead. His dad got drafted in the 7th round.
Oh,
he got drafted in the 6th. So we shall see.
Well,
it's not guaranteed.
Guys, Cam Hayward's no spring chicken.
No.
And his snap count was a little down last year. So when you need a physical presence, this is the guy. And he is a run stopper. You need some youth on the interior. The Steelers got it with Gabriel Rubio. Round 6, pick 210.
Yeah, and I'm glad they got some depth at defensive line. Yep. We need bodies in camp. That's what we need. Now we got round 7.
Round 7, number 9, the 9th pick. 9th pick, round 7. Can you believe that, Bubba?
224, safety Robert Spears Jennings of Oklahoma.
Yes.
Solid safety, runs a 4.3, I believe. He's a B-. Like all these guys the whole way up from actually there is nobody in this grades in a C. Everybody is A at Bernard, B+ with Drew, everybody, and Max is a B+, everybody else is a B-. So I'll take that.
Yep, he's a rangy guy. He's tough. He's definitely gonna be a special teams guy year 1. But let's develop this guy, and he'll be in the rotation for strong safety. It's gonna be strong safety by committee this year.
Well, we needed somebody. Somebody gets hurt. We need some depth. So we just need it. And this last pick.
It's up there with Dunker. This is a hitch in the fields. He's a Mount Lebanon kid. Eli Heidenrich, sorry. Running back, receiver. Now, round 7, pick 230. Now, here's the thing, Bubba. Navy runs like an option.
Okay.
Not quite a wishbone, but more like Thousand Island dressing. No, wishbone's Italian dressing is delicious. But he's a hybrid athlete with legit speed. But here's the thing, Bubba. At Navy, he didn't really run legit NFL style routes.
Right.
He was put in motion, thrown a lot to the flats. He makes a lot of moves after he catches the ball, breaks some tackles, multi-purpose guy. He'll compete for practice squad spot. I just pray we don't break all the Steelers fans' hearts by him getting picked, go to the Steelers to get cut.
I think they're going to use him, but some other team was going to take him. He as a free agent. He was going to sign a free agent contract, and the Steelers drafted him. So it's a good feel story, but also too they compared him with McCaffrey. And I just watched the video before we went on air, about 10 minutes before. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's a good comparison to be. So he's just going to have to, fight his way into he's going to be a special team or two. So that's how these guys 6th and 7th rounds are going to make their way on the team, Shane. They're going to,
Yeah, I think they're going to use him as more of a he might get in the rotation as receiver number 4.
Well, if Roman Wilson, they just signed Brandon Johnson, receiver today, who had about 207 yards, 5 touchdowns, try to make this team. And they also signed defensive tackle, the vet who got injured. Shit. Maybe the chat can help me. But Lowry, that he just signed today too.
Okay.
So we got veteran defensive stuff for depth. We do need. I mean, Skronik's going to make the team on his special teams. So, but Roman Wilson is not guaranteed.
Yep.
But also,
think
Riley will be a fullback. They signed a whole bunch of tight ends in free agency. They signed a safety for free agency. So they're going to sign some more. They didn't sign. Yes, thank you. That was the defensive guy.
So, I love his seasoning salt.
Yep. And McCarthy's going to be doing. This is a different draft.
Put Somber's message back up there. I want to read that out loud. McCarthy asked Wedgen at the combine, "Hey, are you open to lining up as a running back and then motioning into the slot?" He said yes. So they had similar plans with Eli. They'll be gadget guys. Yeah, that's exactly what Eli did. And what that does is it lets the quarterback know what coverage they're in. By going in motion, you'll see someone follow them, and okay, it's man, it's zone. It's fantastic. It'll to see Eli go into motion or Wagen, I think it's going to be exciting. And then you have, Darnell Washington still. I mean, you got this team's looking to be, maybe a win or two better than last year.
Well, I look, I'm not an offensive coordinator, but to do a West Coast offense, if you're thinking of the old 49ers, they always had a fucking fullback. They always had a good fullback, and having a fullback will be great. Now the tight ends we have in Freiermuth and Big Darnell, and then Riley. You know what I mean? Fullback, tight end.
And I think the Steelers still want to do that red zone big package and have 2 tight ends and a fullback in there.
Well, maybe Max will be part of that big package now. Some kind of something to get in on the field. They'll have him into a package deal because I've seen some of his pass protections, and he went against a guy who actually got drafted in the NFL. And actually, Max beat the shit out of him in the head-to-head contest. Yeah. So
that's exciting. I mean, we're half an hour in the show, and I think you've got more content in this half hour than we have in two or 3 shows because we have an idea of what we have as Steelers fans, what to look forward to coming into camp.
Well, we got to wait for fucking somebody else to sign. We have 20-some million. I think it's 20. Is it 26 million? I just watched 26 million. The only thing that we didn't address, Shane. We didn't address the middle linebackers. Okay. because the Steelers added offensive line stability, okay, with Max and Dunkers. They got receiving core depth with Bernard. Secondary depth was Spears, Jennings, and Everett, the draft picks. They got developmental quarterback option with Drew Eller. And they got special teams depth with Witchin, Nowinski, and Rubio. Now, Rubio, to me, would be more of a defensive line. So, but they say it here, the bottom line is the Steelers' 2026 draft was a value-driven, low-profile haul that addressed multiple needs without chasing flash. Most experts rated at a B- to an A- with standout grades for Max. I'm going to fuck his name up. Anchor and Bernard, and a solid edge at quarterback.
Hey,
okay.
Someone in the draft asked us about Kevin Jabidi Jr. I think he's from Syracuse. I have him on my note card.
They got somebody from Syracuse, I believe, as a lineman.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 308. He's a defensive tackle, so he can play the 3 technique, the 5 technique. So
okay, cool. They did add somebody a lot.
Yeah, in 4 seasons, he's had 83 tackles, 20 tackles for loss. So his senior year, he got like, I would say a third of those stats. He had 30 tackles, 6 tackles for losses, and 5 sacks. He's athletic. He runs almost a 5 flat 40. Has a 32-inch vertical jump at 6'4", 308. He is an athlete. So
okay, so this draft, we actually got some depth. We've got a lot of stuff.
Right.
Another
guy they signed, Bubba, is that Dylan Carnell out of Missouri. Now I watched him because of Isaiah Trotter, who was a West Virginia guy, went to Missouri. He's 6'2", 233, and boy, he was a safety, so he can move real well. He can read a defense, and they moved him to more like a bandit, and he'll play maybe a middle linebacker.
That's good. I'm good with some people coming in to add depth to that.
He's fast.
Linebackers.
4'8", 40, 34-inch vertical jump. He is longer arms. Cover tight ends.
The kicker that they signed is just a little bit to help Boz. He is not going to stick around. They got a couple tight ends, I'm surprised with the tight ends, but we'll see what they can do. They need some. They'll try maybe 4. I don't know.
They Bubba, they got another guy. I hope I'm covering all this stuff. Who put that in the chat about these guys?
Right here. Is that Afton with the tight end?
No, it wasn't Afton. It was before that.
Well, let me look.
Up higher.
What about the linebacker?
Oh yeah. Somber put that in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got a couple other guys. They got a cornerback from Indiana, another Indiana guy. Now he had played. I remember him playing NC State. I think he's about 5'10", 6 foot, just shy of 200 pounds. I think he'll be like another one of those nickel cornerbacks. I don't know if he'll make the team.
But people are going to get cut and going to get added and cut and added and cut.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like an integral part of a game of chess, and we don't know. So we'll try to keep everybody up to the current stuff. But I just think
Future is the present who asked me about those guys.
Right there.
Yeah, he put it earlier.
Okay, let me look.
At 10:35. Put it up. Those are the guys I just talked about real quick. Yeah, I had them on my list too.
Give me a second.
But no, I need everybody in the chat to hit the thumbs up button.
Right there.
Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Because I wrote goddamn note cards.
Well, that's good. I just went off the top of my head.
I can't do that today. Not after that week.
I mean, it's going to be I think Pittsburgh is getting back to the way it was before the draft. I did see that one bar actually closed down for business after this weekend. Was it Fatheads or
they didn't make any money?
I heard a lot of places didn't make any money.
I read that on the news. Like there's some place in the Strip District that ordered like like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merchandise, and it didn't sell because they didn't have the foot traffic. Because everything was so expensive to park, people just didn't come in, and they're heartbroken.
Yeah. Well, there's one more. Mark says one more spot left open, and you know who they're signing. They already. It's already. It's already.
Now I'm going to
Aaron
ask you.
Rodgers,
I'm going to ask
Aaron
you,
Rodgers.
Bubba, and I'm going to ask chat. Okay. How excited do you think Aaron Rodgers is after this draft? Do you think he has a little bit of fire in him now? Like, okay, this looks like I got some help. I
don't know. I don't know if it excites him because I don't know.
Did it scratch the itch that the Steelers needed? Like seriously.
But also too, if they don't pay him the $25 million, he's not coming in for 12. He's not coming in for 15. He wants he wants over 20 some million. And that'll be the biggest culprit is the money. That's the thing now. It's going to be, will he come in for the money?
They can find it. If they want to, they can figure it out.
Well, they got to, they
yes, Steelers chick.
If they want to add some another piece that they're missing, or if there's somebody out there that could be a starter, it doesn't matter, but it does matter.
On a different note, did you get into your hotel okay? He can F off. He wants to do anything more than 18, play the winner of Howard now.
I'm telling you, that's going to be the big thing, guys. What will he come in for is the thing. Because if you got Howard and Howard's number one and right now.
God damn it.
But look, he ain't done nothing. TJ's not taking a pay cut.
Nice.
I could be wrong too. But also too, like, hey, if Bo Nix ain't fucking healthy, Denver's got a team. They need a quarterback. They got money to pay fucking Aaron Rodgers $35 million. I hate to say that. I mean, if Bo Nix is not like getting ready to, go into training camp and could be having, not be healthy enough for the first month and a half or 5 or 6 games. That's 5 or 6 games in that AFC West that they need a quarterback. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could restructure Cam. They can get them both.
They can figure it out. They can get. I'm sure under the couch cushions at Acrisure Stadium or in the offices there, they can find the money.
It all depends if he wants, but you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, Bubba, that's been a pretty good show. I think it's a banger. And are we going to do a show tomorrow?
Yeah, I believe Mark said 6 o'clock, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Well, if he wants to win a Super, okay, hypothetically, he wants to win a Super Bowl, and Denver comes a calling, and it's in Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
I mean, fucking Nick's breaking his ankle cost him an AFC championship, and cost them the Denver going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they would have beat Seattle, but I'm just saying. Tank for Tua. I don't want Tua. The Steelers aren't going to tank for anybody. We're not going to tank because that's just not how we're built. Even
Kevin Reed.
80s,
yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out there. Viking
it's already
shit.
out. Sign Snell as a court. No, I don't see us tanking, Gene. I don't think it. I don't see it. I just don't. My competitiveness will never let me allow to think like, yeah. The yin. Oh, that's good. The yins are ginger. Wow, we got 30 people in here.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I
Don
don't.
Carl says if Nick's injury was just a broken bone, he should already be ready to start
Yeah.
camp.
Okay,
That's
I don't
true.
know because I do not fucking pay attention to any other team. I just know that Denver was looking at Rodgers and they could sign him because they have money because they have a lot of marijuana fields and they sell a lot of marijuana and they can afford it. We just sell Iron City cans and
Yeah.
pierogies. We don't sell as much marijuana as Denver does. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, and that's why we only have a little bit of money in our tank. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I had to eat some ice cream yesterday because I was all, man. I'm telling you, 3 days.
Where's
3
your
days of,
go-to ice cream place? It's still DQ?
well, it was, but I have to. It's just crazy. I had 3 days of detox. Like I had that. What's that stuff that Pedialyte or whatever the hell?
Pedialyte. He didn't drink enough water.
I didn't drink enough water because all I drank was fucking
I
beer and
all I
Captain
drank was
Morgan.
coffee, and I got dehydrated. So I could feel you.
Well, my blood pressure, like I said before, my blood pressure pills is a water pill. So I was dehydrated. So that's probably why I had a fucking headache I had a headache bad yesterday. Oh man, I felt like I got the shit kicked out of me. You know what I mean? But okay. Grab
Blue Bunny ice cream. Yes, I hear that's really good. I've had it. Yeah.
Well,
I've just had the vanilla and
all
chocolate
this,
Blue Bunny.
wait, all this, like Mark came in like a night.
Yeah.
Now he's gone to Canada. I mean, we had everything. We got all the hats and shirts were all gone. We got some koozies.
I got a hat. I'm rocking it right now. Still has a sticker on it.
Yeah. Well, I need
Thank you,
to come
Bubba.
up with. Oh well, no. That was. Thank you. Thank the channel. Like, you know.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but Bubba had signed lap dances for hats, and I had to, give a little
Lap
bit
dance. Well, we're gonna
Yep.
do something to get the membership back up to where we need to be. We need to try to win that Indiana County finest.
Yeah, guys, show them where to find that. So if you go, I'm gonna vote right now.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
So you go to you got to do it every day if you want to.
Best of Indiana County. Vote for the best podcast. Yep. We are trying to strive for not silver, not bronze, but gold.
Now, what you do is you go to the podcast, and then we're the second from the bottom.
Yeah, it's the Triple B experience where I have all the shows. I have all the Steelers shows.
Triple B.
I have all the stuff. I have everything. Where is
I'm voting right now.
The link.
It's under activities and entertainment. So it's the first one, and then you go down to podcasts, which is like in the middle, and then we're the last one.
Widgets. Oh, right here. That code right up there, it'll take you right to the experience. That code will take you right up to the
Triple
experience.
B right there. I just voted. See, Triple B experience. And then
you go right there. You can listen to us audio.
Add vote.
You can listen to all the shows.
Then you click add vote. Click add vote, and it's all done. Your voting was submitted. Did that focus me in?
I don't know. I think it's my medication, Dawn. I think. I don't know. I haven't went to the gym in 4 days. I'm all disoriented. So
discombobulated.
Yeah. Technically we own.
That's true.
I ate something different every night. The wait staff was great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was something that I never thought we'd ever do. I mean, we had 2 podcast channels coming together from 25 million miles away, live. We did it live, and then we had DB, we had Yuli, we had, Music 99. We had people come in. We had Afton, Pepper, the moderator for. She does not want her face ever being shown. She's mystery. Okay. 75. Yeah, they got shirts too. They were wearing the shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Afton. And it was something like I'm glad we did it. I was a little stressed, but now we know how to do it. I'm thinking next year we just do one live show. You know what I mean? One
Yeah, I
live
agree.
show, and probably I would say probably Saturday, because people can enjoy Saturday afternoon, and that's the cool part. You know what I mean? Like,
Probably a training camp one if I'm not on vacation at that time.
oh, to go down and do it. I don't know. We got to see if we can try to do a training camp one, because I know I got in trouble taking my phone out and doing video. The
We'd have
fucking
to do it from
video.
the parking lot.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like to get a press pass. That'll be tough, but I can work on it. But I think next year we get a sponsorship, and then we just do
it from there.
We just do one place. We do one place on a Saturday. Thank you. Thanks, Loyal. We just well, if we could do it at Dino's, that'd be good. But
Where's
that'd be
Dino's?
rough. Dino's is in Latrobe.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I know that place.
Yeah, but all we got to do is see. But that's we'll have to figure something out.
You know what would be really entertaining? Do it in the back of a Get and Go by the dumpsters.
Well, that's good. We just got anywhere we go, as long as we got someone's internet Wi-Fi, we're good to go. So we could do it at Get-Go, right? We could have a Get-Go hoagie, and then we could do a podcast from the Latrobe Get-Go until they throw us out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm seriously working on. We work on something for next year. We do it on a Saturday at a facility in Indiana, and I try to get tons of, you know what I mean? I try to get people to come in, and go from there. Where do you vote after you get there again?
Okay, you go to entertainment and events, then you go to podcasts, which is entertainment events, then podcasts, and then it's down at the bottom. It's Steelers. It's Triple B Experience.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
Thank you,
so
Tom.
Much. Thank you. That God bless you.
Dump truck, trash truck.
Gotcha.
For you, Tom. Trash. Here it comes.
Thank you.
That
so
one had
much.
a rubber chicken in the back. In the back of that one.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Mark, for that big, huge thing at the part of the show. Yeah, I don't have a lot of information like Ian Rappaport. I just me seeing stuff, and then if we could critique what we see, like these rookies, I just know that they would you'd be surprised.
I have a dingle costume for Reno 911, some short sheriff looking pants.
Oh man.
I'd go in there with ostrich boots.
Well, now the off season is talking about draft picks and keep talking about what we got and how we're going to get it, and then waiting for some guy to get under center, because we're going to have a quarterback battle that we haven't had in a long time. So, and everybody's going to be Camp Howard or Camp Eller.
Can you do a poll? Can you do a poll real quick for us?
I did a poll, and I did a poll.
Put it up there for us.
I did a poll, and it was like, do you like the draft? Yes or no?
Can you change it to Howard or one for Howard?
I'll do that Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday we'll have it because everybody's going to be in a different camp.
Well, vote for if you like the draft, yes or no. If you thought it was good or bad.
We'll let it go a little bit more here. We'll talk, and I haven't watched 911 in Yes, I usually go. I usually go to camp.
Everybody's hitting us with a 1. What's leave it up? What's it say?
I will
What's it
put it
say?
back up. I will put it back up. You see, I gotta hold on. I gotta take the. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say I like more of the this from the rest of the second picks on. Now I don't know how that guy from Notre Dame is going to fit in at that defensive lineman for a big guy. I didn't see it too yet, so everybody's liked it. No, everybody liked it. Everybody liked it.
That's high praise, guys. I tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, Mark says he likes drinking beer at the draft and being gone for 2 minutes. His fan, that's a shirt right there. I'm gonna put a shirt with Mark on it and says, "I'll be back 2 minutes." His 2 minutes was like, because he was talking to everybody.
Yeah,
You know,
he's like the mayor of Kingstown.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a TV show.
Yeah, I got to finish watching that. Drinking and drafting. That's funny. Drafting.
Ooh, that's a
and
fun
drinking.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and we had 3 days. It was such
Thank you, Loyal.
Yeah, yes, thank you. And we got a lot of stuff coming. And Gene got to buy Mark a beer. It was the longest 2 minutes of his life. But also too, those wait staff was like surrounding him like a messiah. So girls, if you're listening, you know. That's funny. Well, me and Yuli shut the place down Thursday, and they let us do the whole thing for the Steelers, and they closed the bar down. So that was something too.
Yeah, they shut the garage doors in the back, and we were just out in the back deck there. And me and Mark left because we didn't know how long it was going to be. We're going to start broadcasting from my basement while Bubba and Yuli carried on the torch. But
they go, "We trust you guys, so we were going to let you guys do it, so it's not a big deal." And I'm like, "Oh my God, we must be trustworthy. That's awesome. That's never happened before."
Yeah, Yuli and Bubba look like the Pittsburgh version of Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah. With no coat on.
No coat.
No coat. Oh yeah, Mark got a big what's up from Debo. It's on a video of DB. And yeah, that was cool. It was great to meet DB. It is great to meet everybody.
DB. He's like one of us.
Afton's family.
Fellas here.
Oh, Pepper. Pepper was throwing people out. I mean, it was great. And it's cool because this community is something which I've never seen before.
Crazy.
And it's from everybody all over the United States and all over the world. So it's awesome. So, clap for you guys. You know what I mean? It was great. I mean, it was great. It was awesome. And that's the longest time I've seen. Yeah, Yuli didn't get thrown out this time.
No, he didn't get thrown out.
No. But
Yuli stayed in my basement one night.
There you go. Shane has a hotel. He's a hotel.
The basement's a hotel.
Yep. So, guys, thanks for popping in tonight. Monday night, the recovery. I'm all good. I'll be going to work tomorrow. And
Tom hit us up. Tom hit us with some love, Bubba.
He did?
Oh! He wants more merch next time.
Oh, yeah. We had everything was just too sweet. But I will get you, Tom, what do we got here? We're gonna break some ice. Because we already broke the draft ice. So here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Tom. Thanks to everybody that gave us the super chat stuff. Remember, Just be a member. We're going to try to do stuff and just support us as we support you because go ahead, Shane.
Well, Bubba, I'm just making a suggestion for super chat. Bubba, you could do a Steelers stewardess for Mark next time.
Well, I tried.
No, a Steelers stewardess, like do an AI generated Steelers stewardess.
Okay. Puts his head down, you know.
No, none of that. Just a girl. Like, whoa,
okay.
wait a second.
I don't know. But yeah, the membership. I want to say that the membership stuff actually was the stuff that purchased all the merchandise.
Yes.
So thank you all the members.
You guys did that.
Yeah,
you guys
that's how we paid for all the merch is through the all the memberships that we had. So thank you guys for all that. And I got the sign because we can do the sign for next year because Mark will be added onto the show. And we do it, if we do it live, wherever we do it, we'll just put it up. So, but thank you. And on that note, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Mark will be hosting it from Canada. About 6 o'clock, I believe. Oh, geez.
Bubba, we are the only podcast.
You don't owe me for a koozie. The koozies were giveaways.
Now, chat, we're the only podcast to broadcast in multiple countries. Let's count off the countries: Australia, Ireland, Germany, here, Canada. Guys, 5 different countries we've broadcasted from.
And we're just Spicolis from Western Pennsylvania. Jesus, I'm down 46.
He's down $46 of boomerangs. Another $5. Thanks, Mark.
God bless. Thank you guys so much. Just hit the Hey, join the membership. We try to take care of everybody when we can. And guys, we will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. I think Mark said 6. I want to make sure. Yep. Mark, is it 6? Is it 6? I'm hoping it's 6. Let me know if it's 6.
6 or 7. 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Because I'm gonna get stuff ready. I'll come home right after work, get stuff ready, and go work out later or something. 5 p.m.
That works. We can do that.
We can do that too.
Check my calendar. Yeah, I'm good.
5. Yeah, I'm good. I can do 5. I'll get off work and come right here. Have to get drunk with my mate. Okay, 5 o'clock it is. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, guys. We'll be doing a show. Yeah, I got
later,
to get
Bubba.
in after. Okay, later, Shane. Good night, everybody. We'll see you. Thanks for supporting Steelers Dynasty Podcast and Steelers Nation Australia on our 3-day event this past weekend. We appreciate you guys. So
that's right, Demotards. Yeah. We're not going to have Mason and 2 rookie quarterbacks. Aaron has to be coming back.
Yep. We'll talk about it. We got a lot to talk about there, Demo. We're here. We're here every Monday night at 10 and Wednesday nights at 9 and tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay, everybody. See you guys. Good night. Good.